What's up, guys? I'm Mike.
And I'm Luke.
And today we're back with the last of our OP13 color reviews, the yellow cards. We're going to be over each and every card here for the yellow cards in OP13 carrying on its will. And of course, grading them on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 being a doo-doo caca in the trash. You be lucky to buy it for bulk card. 3 is the average card you run in your decks. It's really good. It's going to keep the grease going. It's going to keep the wheels turning. But it's not quite going to be the cards that win you the game. Those are the 4s and 5s. And the 5s are the best of the best, the cream of the crop. The cards that either should be banned, are banned, or warp the entire game just by existing or by the mechanics they introduce into the game. They change the way opponents will play their decks. Cards like Goldie Roger, the character and the leader. 8 Kouzuki Momonosuke, which is banned. 10 drop Charlotte Lindland. These are cards that you either have bad feelings about or you have great feelings about because you're the one person playing them and everyone else is your victims. One person is probably an exaggeration. But we are here with the yellow cards, starting with the brand new body leader. Why did they do her like that, though?
I was about to say this is probably the worst manga screen cap altar leader that we've like received.
Yeah,
there's like a better cry that she does too. I mean,
because this fit's just really good too. Like anything with this fit can just look great.
Yeah, except that.
I mean, this one's fine. It's also not.
I mean, like the alt art one.
Oh
like
yeah, for sure. The new body is a 5 life, 5k power yellow leader. It's also Egghead Body Pirates type. Your turn once per turn, when you play a character with trigger, you can activate this effect, give up the 2 Rested Dawn to one of your leaders or characters. So it's not like a 10 meter we saw earlier. But yeah, just give the 2 Dawns the leader, 2 Dawn the character. So you recoup 2 Dawn every time you play a character with trigger.
Yeah. And once again, introducing that mechanic that I keep talking about, right? Of Gundam levels and cost, right? So like, yeah, you play the Nami, right, for 5, and really it's a 3 cost, because you're going for a 7/5 after you remove like one thing. I don't know, like
big recoup,
real good.
Yeah, but yeah, that character is a trigger, which like typically, like you said, Nami, which is like one of the, you know,
trigger ones,
I feel like it's one of the outside factors, right? Most characters with triggers, you don't want to commit to the board. They're usually there because of the trigger effect, and you can commit to the board if you have to. I think the only other one I can think of that isn't like a blocker is like Kiku Nojo.
I was about to say Kiku Nojo.
Even then, you kind of don't want to play them most of the time.
Basil Hawkins, better. Though?
Basil Hawkins, yeah, that
Hawkins.
one's out there. That one's out there because that one you want on the board. The trigger is like more freebie tacked on.
Yeah,
but like
the trigger's a nice touch.
Kiku is one of those things too where I feel like unless you have no better play, like or equal play, you don't play the Kiku because one, playing it early usually means there's an opening from the kill it and get value, not like without you getting value. Yep. Second of all, I feel like you kind of use one of the skies how many Kikus you have access to in your life. Yeah. Because that makes the math harder.
Yeah, I do think that this is the only instance where I think the Kiku almost is free because if you like think about it, right? Yeah, like literally, like you play it for 4, you get the 2, and then you swing 7, and you're like, okay, go ahead, give me 2 cards right now, or make my Kiku Nojo turn online. It's a cool choice to like make with this leader, and I think that this is a cool direction of like, hey man, like I know that these are the trigger, these are the trigger characters, but I become inherently stronger because I'm punching you also. That's kind of cool.
I'm curious how many like trigger characters from like the Egghead rotation might be more playable with this leader. Like Frankie's one I thought of, but like the Dawn on the trigger doesn't do anything. You just play it on your opponent's turn, right? I don't think you're ever gonna play Frankie just on the board, for example.
Pythagoras, I think maybe.
I don't know.
5/6 is a good,
but where do we put this leader? For me, this is like, it's hard. I want to give it a 3.5 just because I understand Egghead stuff has trigger. However, the Egghead stuff doesn't usually support you having a 5 life leader. In fact, they get worse because your leader has so much life.
Yes,
And so because of that, I feel like what is a pretty supported subtype feels less supported than it is. And she doesn't have Supernova, which she could have, but she doesn't.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I think it's a 3.5. And I think it could have been a 4 if we just had like even just Supernova on here. I think would have been a little bit nicer.
I just think that everything post time skip stops being Supernova, right? Like that's the idea.
Is it though? I just feel like they're not consistent is the problem.
I think that's the case. Is like the worst generation stops being the worst generation after the 2 years spent and they become actual solidified like people, right? Like Law becomes a warlord and then like
is the pawn, is there there's no, because there's like the tournament pack 1 Law is a Supernova, for example, and that's Wano Law. Like there's like weird like you're right.
Yeah,
Generally,
that's
you're right.
set
Like
one design stuff.
Generally, you are right, but there are weird outliers. That's the problem.
Yeah,
and so like because there's weird outliers, like why not continue the outliers?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can filter all trigger in Sim, and it doesn't look like I can. I'm gonna go through yellow triggers while you're yapping about this leader.
Yeah. I mean like one of the strongest like Vegapunk cards like Atlas, right? Isn't online for this. I think that this could actually bring the Seraphim cards, or is it the Seraphim?
Yeah.
Or the
they're definitely better with this one.
Yeah, these are way better with this leader, so that's kind of cool. Like S-Snake, for instance, I can finally capitalize on all my S-Snake stuff. So
PRB2 Osama is actually kind of spicy. Because it's a 2-drop that gives your leader 3 by taking a life, but then you actually get 5.
Yeah. So you become a 10 swing.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's spice. That's cool.
Pretty cool. Let's see.
If you could bounce that back to hand somehow or something, right?
If you want to play a 3/5 blocker with no real trigger, you can play Jaeger D Sol. Because the trigger is Nico Robin only. Obviously, the Bonney 3-drop is pretty nice. That one's probably one of the best ones. The Lilith is a searcher for eggheads. That one's free. It's 3/5.
The 6-cost boa trigger? No, it doesn't, right? No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does.
I'm going up by cost right now.
All right,
so
right. Yeah.
we'll get there. Oh, there's the Rush Zoro with trigger played this card. The pseudo Rush Zoro. That one's pretty nice. All the Bonnies from the Supernova line and the 3-drop one are obviously like quite good. Let's see. You have.
Does it have a trigger? That Bonnies?
There's the 3/1 Bonney from OP12. Restless character and your Supernova. Oh, Supernova leader. Sorry, it doesn't work. No.
Yeah, no.
If you hard cast a Brûlée, that works.
Sure.
Oh, that's Future Spoilers. That one's in this set.
Yep.
Let's see. Smoothie. Charlotte Smoothie works. Pretty
Sure.
good.
Blocker
Blocker Sanji. 4/5 Blocker Sanji.
Okay.
All the Seraphim work for sure. These are all good. You could play Neko or Dogstorm, Inarashi in here.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I think that. Oh, there's you know what? This card's probably outclassed now, but there is that promo Zoro we got super late, the 4/5.
Yeah.
Trigger KO 4 or less.
Yep.
That one's aight.
Yeah. But like 4/5, whatever. I mean, generally, if I want to do this, I'm like wanting to get the most value out of it, right? Like I want the Dawn count, I want the cost count to be low, and I want the power to be high so that it can hit, and then like I want to also be able to hit with my leader on that same turn with that 2 Rest of Dawn. Right?
Rocket Luffy.
Rocket Luffy's pretty good.
All the satellites are trigger play Vegapunk if you're really using Vegapunk, so those don't work. Like I just don't think you play those at all. Unless you're explaining them to search off the Lilith because the Liliths we're playing, you know?
Yeah, and I think that's thematic for what this leader is. I think it wants to like take advantage of like the Seraphims, like all the cursory stuff that aren't exactly Vegapunk. I think
Ooh, here's a good one. You can play 6-drop Nico Robin, which has on play Trash of Life if there's 3 or more. 6/6, so you get 2 back. So you get the Trash of Life, then swing 7. And the trigger is play a 3 or less from your hand. So you can play a cheated blocker in the play. So that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah, you cheat out the blocker Shirahoshi or something kind of cool from the set. Maybe, hopefully, God.
Yeah, that one seems pretty hot actually.
Yeah. This 6-cost boa, it doesn't have a trigger, right?
The new boa?
Yes, BRB.
No, I don't believe it does. I think I would have noticed it if it did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I just remember that card being black and yellow, but I think that's their like.
Oh, it does. No, it's 5 drops. It does. 5/7. The trigger KOs when your opponent's characters cost 4 or less.
Cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. And it freezes something, right? So it's,
Yeah, you discard a card. Sorry, it doesn't freeze it though. It just say can't attack, so it does untap.
Okay. No.
Yeah, I think 3.5 for me though. Still, like losing all the native egghead stuff with the satellites just feels really bad.
Yeah. I do think that maybe this.
And not getting supernovas. Like, I'm sorry, we just went through 3 sets of giving yellow supernovas with a bunch of triggers, and then we're like, no. Like, and I get it. That's the design philosophy. Maybe we didn't need to make it this Bonney. Like, maybe it could have been a different Bonney, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good. 3.5 also, but because it isn't like leader locked, it is a different type of typo lock though. It is trigger locked, but yellow has access to so many triggers, and as we just like went over, right? And a lot of them are good. I do think like Kikunojo is like probably a staple.
Kiku's great. I'm just also wondering like how good is the overall value you get in this game on the turns where you, when you add up all the turns you don't get the trigger this ability on your leader. knowing that you're gonna have to play like good yellow top end, which has no triggers, right? That's like yellow's big thing is slamming 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 like over and over basically, and 90% of those don't have trigger.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, once this gets later on in the game, it just becomes harder. But I think it might actually shore up a lot of yellow's mid game, which is where a lot of like yellow like kind of collapses. And I think Vegapunk is like the definite aggro mid game yellow deck, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that is like the de facto version of that. I think Calgara is the other one.
I think Calgar is just great mid-range. That's just good value, brother.
It's good value. It's just better.
It's good. It's good value swingers, brother.
Yeah. Brandon, don't come for me, dude. Anyway. Yeah, 3.5 for sure.
Cool. Moving on.
See what happens.
Atlas 5/6 2K counter. Vanilla.
Don't waste my time with this 2. Wait, you can play this in Wait.
I mean, you can play it in Vegapunk because it's searchable and cheatable off
sure, yeah.
Vegapunk, but also doesn't have trigger. So it's like...
Yeah, whatever.
Eh?
I mean, it's fine. I mean, like, you could populate it into your life and then get a 2K. I mean, that's fine.
My conversations with Brandon and a few other Vegapunk players have been that, like, you want, like, maybe 7 if you're daring triggers, because you basically need 1, and most of the time, both of the original 2 life to be triggered. So... That's kind of the problem there. Yeah, 2 because these sometimes don't really matter.
Yep.
We got Edison 3/2 2K counter with trigger. Activate you may trust this character. If your life is equal to or lower than your opponent's, draw 1 card. Then rest one of your opponent's characters costs 3 or less. Trigger, draw 1, and put up to one of your opponent's characters that costs 3 or less into rest.
We're trashing this?
Yeah. So you recycle the Dawn in Bonney at least, but not in the main.
Your best play with this is that you played it, and that for some reason they had a tap down searcher that you let live for this long. You swing it into the tap down searcher, and then you.
I think this is more of like if you feel like there's a lot of aggro in the format, this is great to counter aggro by putting in your life.
Yeah. Because
it basically nullifies 2 swings, either as a 2K or as the
trigger. It's better as a life trigger. I see. What you're
exactly.
Yeah,
you just trigger it, you draw a card, and then rest something else, and then you replace itself. Yeah.
Yeah.
2.5. It's a tech card.
Sure. Yeah. 2.5.
Oh, I thought I was picking his nose for a second.
Yeah.
Gyo Gyo. Or is that Yayo? Uh-oh. Get it? Because of the stands where they sell those food.
His name is Gyo Gyo.
Or is it Gyro or Yairo?
Has it been 30 seconds? Has it been?
No, it's only 10 seconds. I don't know about 30.
Cool. Y'all are nice. Cool. 1.
Kouzuki Hiyori.
Nice.
4/0 1K counter with blocker. And on KO, you may discard 1 card from your hand. If your leader is multicolored, add to 1 card from the top of your deck to your life. Whoa! Whoa! Yamato support. This is also a 4 Emperor's card, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
Whoa! It's not. Whoa. Wait, yeah, it's not trait locked. What? It's just yellow X locked.
You can play this in Robin if you wanted to.
You play it in Nami?
Yeah.
God, wait, hold on, I'm cooking.
Wait, this is cool. This is a cool card.
So now you can literally just go in Nami. You can just go 4 Dawn heal life, 6 Dawn Kuma heal life, 8 Dawn heal. You can just go all the way up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. This is a 3. This is a great 3.
That's a good 3. It is an expensive 4/0 blocker, but that is the dangle,
you're gaining
right?
2 life because of the life you get in the block.
That's the fruit they dangle in front of your face to be like, oh, I hope you do. I hope you do kill it. Go for it. Yeah. There he goes. Exactly. Go for it. KO it.
Kouzuki Momonosuke. 3/0 1K counter on play. Look at all your life cards. Place them in any order. Does not flip them face up or face down.
We have this at home, but better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I know that it doesn't turn any face up or face down.
Yeah. 2. Sorry. 1.5. 1.5.
It's self-imposed useless.
Yeah.
We got Conney. Notably, is this not actually Bonney?
It is Bonney. It's just her like undercover name.
Oh, is it the actual woman's name, Conney?
I don't know.
I think right. I'm looking this up. I thought because she's impersonating the queen, who looks like her. That's the joke.
Or like the village.
Well, she becomes the queen after Kuma takes over.
Right.
Sherbert. Island, One Piece. Got something completely different there. Connie is also the name. It's Connie Dowager. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I was making sure that wasn't a joke.
Wonder if Dowager is just the title, but yeah.
Oh yeah, true. Yes. But this is in Marie Joie for sure. So this is Bonney as Connie, not Connie as.
This card
Connie.
Confuses me.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused. Usually, anyway, 1-1.
No, I mean like the entire.
Opponent's turn. When a trigger effect is activated, this character gains blocker for this turn. What?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
When a trigger, so you, it doesn't even see itself though.
Is this for the Vegapunk matchup, bro?
I'm so confused.
Yeah, right.
I can't tell, and you know me, I build bad decks just because I love deck building. Like, but I'm like, am I dumb now?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is this for? Is it? It must be. It has to be Vegapunk hate because Bonney hates Vegapunk at the beginning of that arc, right?
But you would be the Vegapunk. It happens on opponent's turn. It's when your card triggers. It's when you trigger. Then it becomes a blocker after you've taken damage.
Man, what are we doing?
That's what I'm saying, brother.
Dude, this is like the ultimate gamble.
This
right?
is -1. Our first -1.
Yeah, this is like the quarter slot machine at Vegas where you're like, oh, I did it, and you won like 50 cents.
Cody, I need your nicest, hastily thrown together shitty graphic for -1.
Thank you. But like, do it like a bowling, like those bowling strikeout like videos.
Too much. That's too much effort. He doesn't have the time.
No, I believe in him. I believe in Cody.
God damn. I don't want to talk anymore about this.
Oh my God, Daft Punk.
What? Why are we getting vanilla Shaka? Shouldn't this be in the new like Luffy Egghead deck coming out?
Dude, is yellow just a wash again for this set?
It's a rubber band. Yellows are you're either the hottest shit in the world or you're dog shit. Like
the graph is literally like mounds that like go like this.
You're buy low, sell high. Wait, it's market manipulation. You can just trade on yellow stocks for altards all day.
I mean,
that's all you gotta do.
I guess, but then like Kuma was like $60. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, what are we doing, dude? Anyway,
you buy yellow altards when the bad set's coming out, and then you sell them when the good one's coming out.
I guess so, right?
Oh my
freaking
God.
Daft Punk from Fortnite gets a 1 from me.
Yeah, it's I give it a 1.5 for style.
I'll give it a 1 for wasting my time, dude.
Oh, this altar is so nice. Jewelry Bonney.
That's really cool.
A 9/10 on play. If your leader has Egghead type, this character gains a rush. Then your opponent adds the top of their life cards to their hand. And then trigger, if you have 1 or less life, rest up to one of your opponent's characters costs 7 or less.
The only ethical version of this card is the AA, yeah.
Yeah, and it's Egghead Bonney, so it does work in Vegapunk as well. In our leader, in the Bonney leader, it will make the Bonney a 7, and it also is weak for 10. And it takes a life. Not bad.
That's really good.
This card's gonna make a lot of people mad when they play the Vegapunk of 4 Emperors.
Yeah.
It takes 4 people's lives.
Yeah.
Oh man. This card does seem quite good though. Even for the lock. I think the lock is what makes it hard here.
Yeah.
And given that lock, I'm giving it a 3.5. But I feel like it's gonna play like better.
I mean, I guess they needed to get Ace out of those decks, huh?
Can I be real? Can I just be real for a second? Why is it that with every anniversary set, there's like 4, and if we're lucky, 5. In this case, I think we got 5 this year. Real leaders, and the 6th one's just a joke. It's just like, oh shit, we really went hard on the theming for this set, and we can't really make any other extension of the theme. So here's Bonney, who's not related to the theme at all, unless his will applies something different to everyone, and this is Kuma's will.
Kuma, yeah.
But then all the cards are bad. Like we didn't even play anything good.
Yeah.
Oh
it just feels like a wash, dude. I don't know.
Shocked. 3.5.
Sure, 3.5. 3 because it's leader lock, to be honest.
Hey, Story Bonney again. 5/6 1 counter. If this character would leave the field due to opponent's card effect, you may turn the top card of your life cards face up instead.
It's like we forgot. It's like we forgot like what
how to be a country.
Yeah, I guess.
Trigger draw 2 this card one. So, and this one's Supernova. That one really threw you. I said this one's Supernova. I mean, the Shiro Hoshi's is better because that one protects your whole board instead of just itself. So.
We're doing GY law support here?
I think it's Bonney support because it has trigger.
It's supernova, so it adds the cost of.
Well, I think it's a timeline. I think it's more to the timeline than anything else.
Yeah, 100%. But it's more like we're doing GY law support here.
Saying, brother. It might be. It could be. Oh wait, it could be kid. Could be kid support. These actually might be veteran kid with the trigger and the
Sure. Yeah.
Because a blocker is insulated. Oh wait, no. Top card whenever we turn face up. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. I do think this card is just fine. I'm gonna give it a 3. I think this card itself is actually just fine. It's just maddening, the selection of what's going on.
I'm getting mad, actually, because like this is like the 5th like yellow Bonney card in the past 2 sets, right? Like PRB had a yellow Bonney.
Are we counting Conney?
Yeah, I'm counting Conney. The hell? What?
Then we have more. Here we go. Here's your woman. Here's your wife. That's it. There she is.
That's it.
Stussy. Look how good that looks. That's Peach Momoka, right?
I'm too busy.
That's Peach Momoka, brother.
That's Peach Momoka, yeah, for sure. But I'm too busy being mad about everything else to actually.
It doesn't even have trigger, dude. Oh my god. 7/7 blocker. Egghead CP0. On play. If your leader has egghead type, play up to 1 character with trigger, and it costs 5 or less. Okay, wait, hold on. You get to cheat a trigger. You get the multiplay, and then you get 2 Dawn that way. Do we like that? Is that better? We have Sengoku at home. Sengoku at home. You lost your mic. Your mic's gone.
What? Okay,
there we go.
What was the last 5 cost with trigger that we just saw? What was it? It was that fuck ass Bonney.
Like, oh yeah, it was. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I think we go back farther. That's 9. That doesn't work. That's a trigger. Oh, this has trigger. We put this one.
There has to be something that I'm not saying. We have
Sengoku at home ass.
Has to play it. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, it doesn't even have the decency to be like a 7/8. I guess it's a blocker. I guess that's the trade-off, right? It's a blocker. I've ruined my everything for this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. I guess the best thing you can do is like play Nami. I guess
it's a 3.5.
Brother, it's a 3. I don't know.
No, this card is good. The cards it's playing are not good. That's the problem.
That's
7/7 blocker that cheats a 5 is like objectively good.
I do say buy these alt arts early because something crazy is gonna happen, and then
this is stonks for sure.
Something's gonna happen.
Yeah, someone's gonna happen.
Yeah, me to ban
the button. No,
always the button.
But why are they all vanillas?
What are we doing?
The original ones don't work, and these ones don't work either because they don't have trigger. That's amazing.
What are we doing?
I will say this art looks fire. This does look good. This looks
Dude, no
great.
wonder Brandon's been so quiet on this set. Just saying. Like,
that's crazy. 2.
Dude, everything's a 1 right now until something cool happens.
Vegapunk. These all feel like they're Luffy. You know, you kept telling me this in Ash. It's like, they're all actually for the Luffy starter deck. It's going to come out. Don't worry. And I'm like, I feel like, I don't know if this is Cope or not. Also, it's not a good excuse. That means the cards are just bad. Vegapunk, 1/1, 1K counter. If you have 2 or more given Dawn, it gains blocker. And guess what? This card doesn't give the Dawn. Something else has to give the Dawn.
Yeah, something like playing a trigger, huh?
That's crazy because if this had trigger, you could at least play like a 7-drop without trigger, right? And then play this, and there'd be enough rested Dawn to give 2 Dawn. Even though it costs 1, you know? That would have been good to play. 2.
I'm done trying to make justifications for these cards. This is the 1. I don't care anymore. Keep going.
Okay, this is cool.
You better be good. You better be good, Lilith.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Here we go. 1, 2. Egghead Scientist, obviously. 1K counter. Unplay look at top 4 cards of your deck. Reveal 1 card with trigger other than Lilith. Add to your hand. Place the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. Trigger activate. Okay. This isn't bad. This is quite good. In general, for yellow to have access to. This is quite good. Robin would like this card.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
This is quite good.
It's like a decent. You get
it's basically real quick. It's basically a character searcher with a trigger play.
Yeah,
and we all know that purple Nami is like one of the best searchers.
Yeah, it also searches 5.
Yeah, but
this gets a trigger. Yeah, this does search a broader spectrum.
It's only worse in Vegapunk actually because you have more Liliths to hit.
Yeah. You do whiff your Liliths on Vegapunk. But I do think maybe this does still help Vegapunk, to be honest.
No, I think it does. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's still good because you still get to activate on play if you're really in a bind, right? Like if you don't have any of those 3/5 Liliths. Then,
you also get to the point late game where you have so few resources, you're just putting Dawn on things anyway. So at some point, this 1/2 will just attack for 5.
Yeah. Okay, cool. 3. Lilith, you break the fucking combo breaker.
And you know what? Your art's pretty sick. This is a pretty good art.
Yeah, it's pretty cool art.
I don't know how you can call her the evil one with this art, but pretty good.
I just don't know how you could call her the evil one in general. She looks like Ramona Flowers in that, actually.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that. It's very Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, I think it's a 3. Like all of our standard searchers, it's very fair.
Cool.
The activate play.
Man, Yellow's got a bunch of alt-arts. What the f***? Yellow got all the alt-arts. We could have had a buggy alt-art, but instead we got all this shit. All right, 4/5, 1K counter with trigger.
Yeah, we gotta fill the yellow quota.
I assume this is on play when attacking. Let's find out. We know it's biological weapon, I think. Seraphim Egghead. On play when attacking, they turn a top card of your life face up. Up to one of your opponent's characters gets -2K. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. So with the leader ability, that's a 4K swing on a character. Power swing. Trigger, discard 1 card from your hand, play this card. And this is not, wait, this is not locked. Wait. Ooh. Yeah. This could just be good in like Katakuri. Like straight up. Like this is like, if the format gets big, this is like an early play that like helps you fight the format.
Yeah. Again, these Seraphim cards are doing that thing where like they don't help you, right? Like they
help
cost
Bonney
something,
because she has
right?
master control.
Yeah. And the trigger is actually what I mean, right? Like you could discard a card and then you basically go down 2 cards on the trigger to create a body.
Sure.
But that is cool because that makes the next attack -2K power. That's fine. That's cool.
Yeah.
I think it's decent. This is a 3.
And if you trigger her to put 2 Dawn on your leader, and you didn't already have 2 Dawn given to something, your Vegapunk gets blocker. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. 3, solid 3.
Yeah. You know, Charlotte Anana has yeah. And Scratchman Apu, all they have to do is see another one of their type, man. That's the baseline for 1-drop blockers, conditionals.
Oh, man,
now,
okay.
okay.
I'm forgetting. Oh my god, Kame Zanshin?
I'm not even gonna try.
2 cost counter event, up to one of your leaders or characters gets 3K power during the battle. Afterwards, your opponent has 2 or less life, up to one of your leaders or characters gets 1,000 for the turn, trigger draw card. This just seems like a good yellow event. Only 2 or less life? That's pretty doable.
On your opponent, right?
Yeah.
So
3K for 2 minimum.
Yeah.
And then 4K with the 1K persisting if your opponent has 2 or less life. With trigger draw card.
Oh, I see. Okay, because I was like, okay, well, how is this better than like a rad beam, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
So
it's
full rad beams,
either
3Ks or full rad beams and a 1K persist.
Oh my god, yellow CPO. Wait, actually, Stussy already had that. Never mind.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah, but you know.
Still
there's a line. There's a line.
We're seeing the line, brothers. Yellow, black, CP.
Yeah, I mean, dude.
Who's the worst leader? The werewolf guy? Would it be him?
Is he even around anymore?
Yeah, he's alive. They're all alive. They all survived.
Yeah, but I mean, he wasn't there for this, so.
No, but I mean, like in the future.
Jabara. This is
Chapa.
I hope it's Khalifa leader. It's not going to be. It's going to be Lucy. You all know. Yeah.
Well, it'll be the masked dude who got his ass handed in by Kaido.
I hope it's Hattori, actually. The fucking bird.
I hope Ha-chan's actually CP 0.
Yeah.
I think it's a 2.5.
It's a 2.
The most free man on the sea is the Pirate King. Main 1 cost event, look at top 5 cards. Reveal 1 character with Supernova and add it to your hand. Trigger activate main. They're just randomly strong supernovas, randomly giving us a supernova event. The whole point of supernovas is that we have a ton of character searchers. That's the point. We have a Luffy on play, we have a Bonney activate, and a Killer on play. I guess Yellow doesn't have a second one, but why is this coming out now? When none of... Again, it always feels like the 6th leader in the anniversary. Like, there's other sets this is true for as well. But for the anniversary sets that have really strong themes, specifically, it's so apparent that the 6th leader is always just cobbled together. and that color gets screwed. Which is crazy because you had the liberty of the other colors supporting each other that weren't black because they were all crossed with red. So like you could have gave more attention to the yellow cards.
This is kind of like fuel for my like tinfoil hat theory of like they designed the entirety of the leader and the trait in one go, and then they trickle release things that aren't completely like part of the package. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I think
sure.
that they designed all like let's say red hair pirates, right? They designed all of red haired pirates as like a set, and then they go, these guys can get released, and this section over here can and these guys over here can just get like shoved back into all the other sets, and we'll trickle those out in case we need to fill spots. Sure. And I think this is kind of like proving my thought process of like overall like game design and like how they approach it.
It also makes me wonder if the Bonney at some point was a supernova, if that leader had supernova on it.
Yes, I think that's also probably like layover
Possible.
Stuff. Yeah, like some stuff that was like on the cutting room floor that they forgot to like also just like nix out from the rest.
Yeah.
This is, I don't know, dude.
Base cards are 2 otherwise. They always are unless they're for combo breaking.
Sure, dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I found a yellow card, Gum Gum Dawn Stamp. It's not even a body card.
Yeah.
5-drop Egghead, 4 Emperor, Straw Hat Crew, main. You can start top card of your life face up to KO up to one of your opponent's characters. Original cost 6 or less. Hey! Okay, wait, that's good. Turn on life, pay 5, KO with 6 or less? That's pretty aight.
I almost got, you should be the one who, so, is it? Yeah.
Also,
I almost got, they almost gave me back Rygo. That's what it was.
I was gonna say, this feels like an NL card, no?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean.
Or a control Katakuri.
Yeah.
You're just so
that's
out
cool.
Of it.
I am, dude, because every single time, this is like the past 2 sets, 3 sets maybe. Yellow has just been absolute dog caca, and I want to give everything a 1.
See, even April's match, she's storming off.
100%. 100%.
I have a question. Is this good at Vegapunk? It's Egghead, so it's searchable.
Draw one card.
Is it worth like turning up one of the 2 face down ones for your information, even if your opponent gets it? That's what I'm wondering.
Let's see.
Just to know, like you can plan around it.
I think it's worth it because if you need to like generate tempo, right? You play this for 5, and then you have 1. Let's say you go second, and then you have like 1 to like do something, like play like a Shaka or whatever.
Yeah, it's great because if you want to hit a 6, right? You're on 7 Dawn, and then you have 2 Dawn, 1 for anything, and the 1 for leader activation.
Helps to really control and like stabilize your board. I think it's much needed in like Egghead leader stuff.
3.5.
3 for me.
Okay.
Because I mean, like for 1, you get to put it into the top and then replace it, draw 1 card.
I guess, yeah, I guess maybe I'm not thinking in a vacuum. I'm thinking of they keep banning all the good removal yellow gets because it's too good. It's too good. I agree. Rygo actually wasn't too good, but the other one, Reject, was too good.
Yeah. Reject actually deserved the ban. They didn't.
Reject told me everything I need to know about what's happening over there.
Yep. Yeah.
Cool. That is all the cards, not just in yellow for, but OP13. If you missed any of our color reviews, you can go check them out on the channel. Members get access to them up to 2 weeks early, as well as all of our other videos, which coming up right now is our leader guides, how to play all the leaders from OP13. So we're excited for that. You want to support the channel, support the content we make here. Give us that $5 a month, and you get that content early. And until we see you guys next time, we'll catch you on the next video.
Why did they keep doing this to me? Why did they?
I can't believe we stayed up late at night for this. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna go get a beer, and I don't even drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.